Welcome to the office.
Stephen, welcome back.
Thank you, doctor.
Pleasure. Tell me, how did you do with your first adjustment?
So the first adjustment, I could feel things kind of moving around at the time.
Okay.
Drove home.
Which is Fresno.
Correct.
Which is 4.5, 5 hours.
Yeah, 4.5, 5 hour drive.
Okay. How did you do when you got there in terms of how did your body hold up with the drive?
When I got there, I was really tired, but I think my body did well. The only thing I felt was in my lower back. I could really feel that straightened lower back, those lumbar spines that we saw in the x-ray.
Yeah.
The next morning I woke up and I noticed when I eventually sat down, I noticed that the pain between my shoulder blades was gone.
Which you had for how long?
It had to have been 5 to 7 years was when it started.
Oh, wow.
So
Oh, wow.
with that, I think I remember what the injury was for that.
Okay.
You want to hear it?
Sure.
I was going on a skateboard.
They want to hear it.
Yeah, I was going on a skateboard going pretty fast, and I was like learning to ride a skateboard pretty much. So instead of stopping, instead of getting off, I grabbed onto like a railing, and it just kind of went like that, and I felt it in my back. It didn't hurt at the time, but I remember it kind of popped, so I figured, okay, maybe it's all right. Maybe I can, just so those things happen. That's how I was for a lot of my early life.
And I think part of it is because the foundation wasn't right, is probably why it didn't go back to where it was supposed to be.
Gotcha.
I think that's part of it. Okay.
Okay, cool. So that cleared that up. And then with the sacrum adjustment as well, that was a more recent one where I fell on my back on the stairs. Edge of the stairs hit me in the back. And so I went and got that checked out. I checked for pelvis to see if that was off because I had a bruise on the back of my hip. And everything was fine with the pelvis, even though it did feel a little bit off. But when you looked at it and you saw that it was the sacrum, that was definitely it, because that's where the pain was too.
Okay. Now, okay, good. I want to just recap. Shasha, come over here. I just want to recap something on his film. So when we look at his spine, we can see he has no curve in his lumbar spine. Over here, there's no curve there. We started on S2 down here, but we also see that he has a rotated sacrum on the left, so S2 rotated left. But this ASIN is going to be one of the keys, okay? And the key is going to be to help him get this curve back. And usually when we see a loss of the normal lumbar curve, that's usually associated with an AS or an ASIN ilium, which is what he has, and it's pretty significant. If the PIEX shows up, it shows up. But I think this is going to be the culprit for getting that curve back. And the challenge when we get to that is that's going to have to be involved side down, ASIN involved side down, because the convexity of the curve is on the left side. So we don't typically want to adjust into a concavity. So that's going to be fun when we get there. That's a special adjustment.
Cool.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Starting at the base. Your neck cleared up, dude.
Awesome.
Seriously. All right. You want to trip out, dude? This is all clear, man.
Everything?
Yeah, dude. It's down here in the tailbone. That's wild. I spoke too soon. We may be at that hip. Seriously, dude. Huh. Shasha, are you seeing this? It's all clear, dude.
It's amazing.
It's just the right hip.
Yeah.
That's wild, dude. Left side. Feet together, open and close your knees with the feet touching, open and close. Put a little curve in your back, sit up straight. There we go. Open and close. Left side only. Right side only. So when he's doing the right, it's pulling from the muscle or ligaments up here. It's the right. Today we're doing the right side. That's crazy, dude. Back slowly. Check it out. That's S1. Look, that's S2.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. So today we're gonna do the right hip, and then we'll check the jaw and the septum.
Okay, right hip, jaw, septum.
That's for today. There's nothing there for me to touch right now.
Okay,
Okay, so I'm not cracking something to crack.
gotcha.
Got it?
Yeah.
Let's go right side down. And the challenge here is we need to be on that ilium, not the sacrum, because if I push the sacrum, then we get more rotation of the PL. Okay, so we want to really be, we're involved side down because of the convexity, and we need to be on the hip side, not on the sacrum side. If we push there, that gets worse. It's not going to get worse, dude. Okay.
Okay.
Slide forward, please. Straighten that out. If you tighten your hamstring, you tighten all this, makes it harder, you don't get the set.
Okay.
Okay, there's the sacrum, there's the hip. So we want to push it down and out. Let me do the work, please. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let it roll. Bring your head with it. Let it roll. Good. So we want to come down and out. Let it roll.
Ooh. Got it. I felt it.
Stand up and walk it out. That's nice. ASIN involved side down. Come up slowly. Let's walk it out. Check it out. That was nice. Was that nice for you?
Yeah.
Turn around. Let's open up the back so we can see the walk. We've got something to compare to. Walk it off. Keep going. That should feel a little different when you're walking.
Yeah, it does. On the left side a little bit.
Keep going. It's getting more stability in that foot. Okay. Have a seat. Let's recheck that pelvis. Back slowly, all the way back, all the way back, all the way back. Check it out. Check it out. Feet together, open and close the knees. Slow it down. Right side only. Put a curve in your back, please. Right side only. Good. Left side only. This is moving better. It's more from here now. That's that call that compensation. Let's check the jaw. Slowly open. Open. Interesting. Close. Slowly open. Right side comes out. Left side compensates. Okay, let's do the left side. Open all the way. Open. Close halfway. Open. Close. Nope, you're too tall, dude. Let's bring it back. Open all the way. Close halfway. There you go. Nice. Let's go on your back over here, please. How was your breathing after the septum adjustment?
It was better. I felt not just the nose, but I felt in my face everything was kind of waking up a little bit.
Good.
And I did the boiling pot of water. I was making pasta. It was a good time for me.
I like that.
Yeah.
Good. Good for you. Slide down a tiny bit.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. mean, maybe there's a tiny bit. Chin down. There you go. Deep breath in.
It's got like that tenderness where it kind of almost crunches a little bit one way.
Right. But it's not, I'm not adjusting a bone, right? I'm not adjusting your bone, I'm setting the cartilage. And just like the disc is cartilage.
Now, is the septum the same kind of cartilage as like over here, or is it different?
Well, it's the same, but it's obviously it's the consistency is different.
Yeah.
Right? Consistency. Your nose is looking better too. Now, put a little curve in your back. This is what we want, okay? Bring your belly button in and up. This should be your posture. Normally.
Yeah.
Relax now. Sit whatever's normal for you.
I think, yeah, I felt like before there was some kind of pressure or it was being blocked a little bit.
I'm actually quite impressed. You held really well, dude. Today, your homework, go enjoy yourself, okay?
Okay.
Lots and lots of walking to get your 10,000 steps in.
Nice day out today.
Yeah, man. If you want to go to the beach, go to the beach. You want to go up to Hollywood, go up to Hollywood. Go to the park. Squeeze. A little bit on the elbow. Relax the hand, relax the hand. Squeeze. Relax the hand, scaphoid, lunate. Let it go. That's it. Squeeze. Squeeze. See you in a few hours.
All right.
All right.
Thank you, Dr. Rahim.
You're welcome, sir.